Welcome to Sermon in 5. Now, my name is Maliko, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the First Commandment. Now, the First Commandment is a very important one to me. It hits home because it reminds me not to play with God. Let's read it. The First Commandment is found in Exodus 20, verse 3, and it reads, "You shall have no other gods before me." Simple. Wait a minute. Maliko, but listen, I believe in God. I go to church on Christmas and on Easter. My mom's a Christian, so I'm a Christian. So that means that your God is my God, right? I believe in God. That's enough, right? Here's my response. Whatever receives your first attention is your God. Believing is not enough. The devil believes. Does that mean he puts God first? No, it doesn't. This is what's important to remember. When God says you should not have any other gods before me, it implies the fact that having a God in your life means that they are present always. They are helping you go through life. You become an empty vessel. You become like clay. And God is like the artist who molds you every single day. Paul says, I die daily. You have to die daily to God. And what that means is everything you do, everything you say, everywhere you go, every action that you take should have God in mind. And let me give an example. Let's say you're working and a friend comes up to you and gives you a story about their lives. And your response is one where you are putting God first by trying to comfort them and love them and show them a snippet of who God is by allowing yourself to be used by God to speak to that person. And in my life, I have seen that where I'm just talking to somebody and they would say, Maliko, thank you for listening. What do you believe in? And when you put God first in everything you do, people will question, people will ask, people will feel that there is something about you. People will see the God in you. A lot of people will never read the Bible. A lot of people would never go into a church. And they will only ever meet God through you. The only chance of them maybe in their entire lives to understand or meet God might be through a vessel like you. God uses people. And our job should not be to waste our times doing us, going to God last, going to bed saying, oh God, I forgot about you today. By the way, protect me and guide me. Our job is simply to be a disciple. And what that means is to let God decide. It's to let go of ourselves, to stop panicking about things, to stop worrying, to stop thinking. For example, this week I had a lot of worries about certain things and I just took a step back and said, you know what, God, I'm going to sleep tonight because I've been trying to fix this on my own, these problems. And I went to bed and I woke up and I just praised God, worshipped him, put him first. And within 2 days, everything was fixed. And for me, it's like, when you put God first, he puts you first. He prioritizes you. And think about this. If your parent loves you and your parent can give you whatever you desire with their limited resources, what more God that created this world created you? So my plea to everyone watching this video is we should put God first. We should spend every waking moment linked and thinking about God. Every action should be one that reflects God. And we should be careful not to put our spouses, our family, our daughters, our sons, our friends, our jobs first. Because you might not realize this, but maybe you are not putting God first in your life. Go into a mosque, go into a church, go into a place once a week, saying I am this person doesn't make God your God. That means you're part of a club. That doesn't mean that you and God have a relationship. A relationship is built on communication all the time. And if it's only one-sided, God coming to you, the Bible, in like near the end, talks about when God comes to judge, and we will say, but God, I went to church. God, I worshipped you. God, like, my mom was a Christian. My grandma was a Christian. And God will say, that's true, but I don't know you. We never communicated. You and I never had a relationship. You called me your God. But did you react on that? Did you come to me? And that's my plea. We should come to God and spend all our time worshiping God. And that's how we can have God as God in our lives. Thanks for watching.